Just wanted to talk, that's all.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Congratulations to Aaron Judge, MVP of the American League for the second time. Earlier this week, Luis Heel took home Rookie of the Year award, and now more hardware for the Yankees Museum. Judge winning the MVP for the second time in 3 years. It really should be his third MVP. If you go back to 2017, he dominated Altuve in pretty much every category, and we all know what Altuve was up to with the cheating scandal. So Judge kind of got robbed. So he really should have 3 MVPs. Remember back in June when Orioles fans were pretty much swearing up and down that Gunnar Henderson was going to win? Pepperidge Farms remembers. 322 average, 58 home runs, 144 RBIs, 10 stolen bases, a 458 on base percentage, a 223 OPS plus, and a 701 slugging percentage. Outstanding season for the captain. YOLO says his dad just texted him saying he's shocked that he didn't drop the trophy. Yikes. Dropped one ball all year, and it happened to be in the biggest and final game of the season. Now, back when he won the award in 2022, a lot of people will think of that as the year that he broke the single-season home run record in the American League. Roger Maris had held the record with 61. Judge hit 62. He had a little bit of trouble getting over the hump that year. He was stuck on 60 for a while. He finally tied it and then passed it in the second to last game of the season. And this year, when people think about Aaron Judge winning the MVP, it's not going to be the 58 home runs or the 322 average. People are going to think about what happened in the playoffs, unfortunately. And honestly, it happened in 2022 also. The Yankees got swept in that ALCS. Judge hit 200 in that ALDS, and then he hit 063 in the ALCS that year. And this year, 154 in the ALDS, 167 in the ALCS, 222 in the World Series, dropped an easy fly ball. And as you can see in the comments, people are already hanging that around his neck. And look, until he carries us in the postseason, the fact that he has won multiple MVP awards will always come with the word "but," followed by his postseason performances. Only a few Yankees have ever won multiple MVP awards. Mickey Mantle, Yogi Berra, Roger Maris, Alex Rodriguez. And when you talk about A-Rod, it always comes with the "but steroids," right? And it's not steroids with Judge, it's just performance. He has not played well in the postseason since early on in his career. And that's going to be something that, hangs over his head until he can actually do it. But worth noting, just an absolutely terrific season for Aaron Judge. We'll take a look at his numbers right now on the screen here. You see a 10.8 WAR according to Baseball Reference. 559 at-bats, 180 hits, 58 home runs. He now has 315 for his career. And it's pretty easy to climb up the home run ladder when you're dropping 50 a year. This was his third season of 50 or more home runs with the Yankees. He had 122 runs scored. And as I mentioned, 144 ribbies. So, look, great season. Nobody is denying that. But I don't blame Yankees fans if there's a little bit of a bittersweet sensation with this because of the way that the season ended. Jimmy B says he doesn't even need to carry the team to the World Series. He just needs to win one. And I would argue he needs to play well along the way. Appreciate the comment. Kelboy says, when do they announce the NL MVP? Probably around now. It was on TV. It's on MLB Network. They did the American League first, and then they're going to announce the National League. It'll be interesting to see if both awards are unanimous. You have to figure that Shohei Ohtani, going 50-50, will take home the National League Most Valuable Player Award. No DH, no primary DH has ever won the MVP award. So Shohei Ohtani with another chance to make history. And look, Judge could win it again next year. He's still such a dangerous player. He's going to be 33 years old in April. He turns 33 on April 26th. So he's still got plenty of pop left in that bat. And if he stays healthy, he's got a chance to put up some astounding numbers. But as people have said, until he has a big postseason, until he does it in a big spot, there's always going to be that caveat along with, his career numbers. So great season for Aaron Judge, but unfortunately came up a little bit short in the World Series. So, let's get some comments here. Let's see how you guys are feeling. Retro Tony says, I want Soto, but damn, if Soto signs elsewhere and Judge leads the Yankees to a World Series, that will feel damn good. It will. But the problem with that is that, Soto picked up a lot of the slack this offseason. This postseason. He picked up a lot of the slack. Judge would really have to step up. And it's going to be more difficult to even get there without Soto. Now, we did a little Devil's Advocate podcast the other day where we said, should the Yankees let Juan Soto walk? Could they perhaps rebuild the team in such a way that, it won't hurt so bad if he walks? And it's possible. But still, Juan Soto makes this team so much more dangerous. And putting him in front of Aaron Judge, where Judge is drawing walks, where Soto is drawing walks and Judge is driving him in, it's like the best 1-2 combination in baseball. So, I hope they find a way to bring them both back. But if they don't, then hey, that's going to be, it's just going to be an obstacle the Yankees have to overcome. But hey, we're going to keep it short tonight. I'm very much under the weather tonight, so I need to go back and lay down. I was sleeping until I had an alarm set for 6:15, and I got on and watched the award. But I got to crash. So thanks to everybody for watching. We'll be back on Sunday. We're going to talk about Brian Cashman's best and worst moves as a general manager. We'll have Terrence Kemp on. And obviously breaking news in the meantime. There's not usually a lot of moves that happen during awards week because MLB doesn't like to, take the attention away from this thing. So, but I'd imagine we'll have some moves, early next week and then probably the week after Thanksgiving starting to filter through. So stay tuned, subscribe, all that good stuff. And once again, Aaron Judge, MVP of the American League for the second time in 3 years. Congratulations. We'll see you next time. Ball game over. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and give us a subscribe. It helps other Yankees fans find the channel. We're also on all your favorite podcast platforms and social media. Join the community, have some fun. We're here after every game. This is Pinstripe Territory.